Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sheree and I am back with another video. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are not, you are a real one. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another one. I am so excited about today's video, but before we get into that, make sure you all head over to my Instagram @_Sheree to follow me there to stay connected with your girl. In today's video, I will be doing a full face of e.l.f. Cosmetics. Yes, I said it. I created this wonderful banking face using all e.l.f. products. So if you want to see what products I got to create this face and if it was a hit or a miss, just keep on watching. I got a lot of e.l.f. products. I got some in here that I've consolidated and put in one place. I also recently placed an order from e.l.f. where I picked up a few things from there as well. Before I get started, I am going to moisturize my lips. So I picked up these cute little lip balms from e.l.f. They look like this, and then I've already opened this one. This one so far is a little bit, it's tinted. It's like a pink tint color. As you can see here, it's like a nice little pink tint. I picked this up in the shade Boss Berry, and these are called the Ride or Die Lip Balms. If I can have something on my lips and they can be moisturized during the video, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on. Some of the stuff I do have is already stuff that I had or that I've used before, but there are definitely a lot of things that I've never tried, so I'm excited about that. Ooh, and this one does have a tint too. It's like a brown color. Ooh, this smells so freaking good. It smells like cookies. Okay, it doesn't taste like cookies, but it smells really good, and there is a light tint, so nice. And they are very moisturizing. I really do like them. So at least the two that I've tried so far, and they seem to be the same formula, so I'm sure I'll like this one too. Here, I'm just gonna open it really quick. Wow, I can still smell it. I look like Kelly. She always does this, Kelly Rettenberger, to smell her lip products. I think it's the cutest thing ever. So this is the color. Oh, this is the color Just Peachy. It's a nice orangey color. I don't know how potent it'll be on the lips. It is a very nice color, and I believe these were $5. I am going to do my eyebrows first. I picked up this e.l.f. Instant Brow Pencil in the color Deep Brown. Clearly I've never tried this before, because I probably should have opened this stuff before I started this video, but YOLO. This is what the brow pencil looks like. It has a spoolie on this end, and then there's the brow pencil on this side. Now, this is how much product you get, and this brow pencil was only $2. Yeah, you heard me right, $2. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, and then I'll let you all know how I like it. I do want to say it's a pretty thin brow pencil. It's not like the ultra thin brow pencils that I'm used to, but it is still fairly, it's not like the triangle shape or anything like that, so I feel like it should be fine. The brow pencil, it is extremely creamy, so if you don't like really creamy brow pencils and you like a more waxy pencil, you probably won't like this. And then when you put it on, a lot of product does come off, so because it is a little bit thicker, you have to be light-handed and careful when using it. It's not as thin as some of the other pencils I use, so it's a little bit harder to get a more precise line. But for a $2 brow pencil, I feel like it worked just fine. I don't really see too many issues, especially if you're new to brows and you want to try out something that's not too expensive. $2 just to try it out, I feel like it was pretty good. It looks a little like black brown, so maybe if I try it again I'll get a lighter color, but so far so good. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows really quick with the 16-hour Camel Concealer in the color Tan Neutral. I've tried this plenty of times. I feel like you all know I love this product, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows really quick. Went ahead and cleaned up my brows with the concealer, and I do have this e.l.f. Wow Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the color Deep Brown. This is just like a tinted brow gel, super small, and I'm just going to put that on the brows. It seems to be laying the brows down pretty good. Okay, so today I think I'm gonna do my eyes first today. I picked up these e.l.f. Line and Define eye tapes. I seen on the website, and then my friend Yadi Beauty here on YouTube, she tried this out and she said that she liked them. I wanted to try them out for myself. They come in these little strips. There's multiple pages, so I'm guessing you just kind of take it off here, and then you line your eyes like where you would put regular tape to create like a sharp edge. And do I look a little bit crazy right now, but that is just fine. I'm gonna go into this e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer in the color Sand. I got this because I have never tried the MAC paint pot, but I felt like this seemed like it would be similar to that, so I'm gonna try it out. It looks like this. It's like a plastic container, and then it looks like this on the inside. It looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna dip into a brush, and it's not super creamy, which I'm guessing is okay for eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to put it on my eye. Well, really quick, let me see what it says on here. Direction: apply to your eyelids with a brush for fingertips, wear alone for a tint of color, or apply eyeshadow on top for a vibrant long wearing look. Okay, so a brush is fine, and then I'm just going to go in with a finger or two just to kind of add a little bit more product and to blend it in. I feel like when you use your finger, it kind of warms up the product and you're able to put a thicker coat. I did pick up some of these bite-sized eyeshadows a while ago, actually. I think I showed these in my haul, my last haul, which was a while ago. So I picked up 5 of them. So I have Hot Jalapeno, Berry Bad, Rose Water, Pumpkin Pie, and Truffles. So I think I'm going to maybe try to do a mixture of some of these. So I think I'm going to put the 2 rosy ones kind of to the side, and then kind of go into the brown and green ones. First, I'm going to go into the one called Pumpkin Pie. It looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it really quick. These are the swatches. They look pretty good. I'm going to dip into this color right here and put that into my crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Hot Jalapeno. Ooh. Very nice. I'm going to go into this color right here and then pack that onto my outer V. And as you can see, like, it's good to have the tape right there. It's kind of creating the line for me, and I don't have to be super precise. I'm gonna wipe off my brush, and by the way, I'm using the e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm going to go into this color right here, this kind of forest green, and then I'm just gonna put it right next to that first color and then kind of overlap it. I believe these are only like $3. Although they were pretty inexpensive, and still have great color payoff, and they're very easy to blend, so you need to get you some of these. And they're quick and on the go. They have their own color story, so you pick up one, boom, you have like a green color story or a brown. So I think they're a very good option if you just want something on the go, something that already has the color story kind of laid out for you. These are good options for that. Just for the sake of trying as many of the bite-sized shadows as I can, I'm gonna go into the one called Truffles here. Very nice. This is really nice, especially I feel like for the holidays coming up. This is a great color story for that. I think I'm gonna go into this first color right here, using this e.l.f. It just says e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go into that color and then add it to the front of my eye. Very pretty. Since I went in with like a silver on the first part, I'm gonna go into this green right here. It's like a little bit of a shimmery green right here, and I'm gonna put it in between that matte green and the silver just to create some kind of gradient blend. Very nice. So now I'm gonna go into this color right here from the Truffles palette. It's like a black with a little bit of silver shimmer, and I'm gonna go in with a skinny brush like this and just use it kind of as eyeliner. This is how it is looking so far. I'm gonna go ahead and take this tape off to see how it came out. Ah, pretty good, pretty good. Wow, these little things really worked. It's like no eyeshadow really under there. I picked up these Faux Mink lashes in the color in the style Drama Queen. It looks like this. Really nice. They come with the lashes and then a little applicator. Then I picked up this e.l.f. Lengthen Volume Black Waterproof Mascara. Sleek black packaging. It's called Black Waterproof. This is what the wand looks like. I feel like this will be really good for my lower lashes. I'm just gonna add a little bit on my eyes because I am gonna put on false lashes, so I'm not gonna put too much. So I'm gonna put on the lashes and then I'll be right back to do the base. So I'm back. I went ahead and put on some lashes, and these lashes are fire, okay? Drama Queen, these are so perfect. These are the perfect type of lashes for me. I feel like they flare out, but there's still some volume in the front. These are nice. I would definitely recommend it. And they were super easy to put on too, so very nice. Okay, so let's get into this base before we finish the under eye. I picked up this e.l.f. matte putty primer. It looks like this. I do have the regular e.l.f. putty primer, which the Poreless Putty Primer, which I've used a lot. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of this. Wanted something a little bit more mattifying, so I wanted to try this one out. It's just like a white primer, and it's kind of like a balmy consistency. So actually, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just focus this into my T-zone, because I kind of felt like with the other one, it was really good, but I feel like my T-zone got oily, so I'm just going to focus the matte one in the T-zone, and then I'll put the other one on the perimeter of my face. Again, this is the Poreless Putty Primer, the original one. I'm just going to take that and put that on the other parts of my face to prime. I have this, my go-to. I love this foundation, the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I did do a review on this, so definitely make sure you check that out. But I have this in the color 450 Caramel. I did pick up this e.l.f. buffing foundation brush. It looks like this, very nice. I feel like I've heard good things about this brush. And then I picked up the famous Camel Concealer sponge. Now, I did go ahead and wet this, so it is bigger. It was pretty small at first, but this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to pump it on the back of my hand and then go in with the brush first and then go over it with the sponge. And then I'm just gonna go with the sponge and go over it. It is super soft. I feel like the brush was okay. I usually like a flat top foundation brush just because I feel like I can work it in a little bit more. I feel like this is a little bit small, but I feel like it got the job done. I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. Camel Concealer in the color Tan Neutral. So I know I'm looking a little Casper the Friendly Ghost right now, but I am gonna tone that down. But before we do that, I'm gonna go in with blush. Yes, I said blush because I'm using the new e.l.f. cream blushes. Well, they're the putty blushes, and I wanted to put those on before I went ahead and set my face. So I picked up 3 of the putty blushes. So I picked it up in Bahamas, which is a nice terracotta orangey color. This color Bali, which is like a deep red color, and then the color Caribbean, which is like a deep berry color. And for the directions, it does say, using a brush or clean fingers, gently pat over the apples of your cheeks. Continue patting for smooth, seamless blend. You can always add more product for an intense pop of color. This is how the packaging looks. Very nice, small little pot. The name is really small on the side of the product, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up with my finger to swatch them. Ooh. So this is the color Bahamas. Very nice. Next is Bali. Ooh, look at that. That's, woo, that is nice. And then we have Caribbean. They all are so nice. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna try the Caribbean because I feel like it's a very nice color. Look at these eyes though. Who do I think I am? Some type of YouTuber or something? This is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna just go in with my sponge with Caribbean. I'm gonna dip the Camo sponge in there, and then I'm just gonna pat it on lightly because I'm scared. I don't really know how they're gonna perform. Then I'm gonna go with the clean side and then just kind of blend that in. When the sky was budding, we was talking about dreams and the future. Conversations in my backseat, Jameson and caffeine, secrets kept in between us. Okay, I was a little scared at first. They definitely do blend out nicely. And I'm kind of putting on a lot because I am still going to set my face with powder. And I still want it to be able to be seen underneath. So it might look a little bit crazy right now, but have faith. Put a little on my nose. Woo! That's enough for now because I'm going to go in with blush. I love blush so much. Okay, so to set my under eye, I picked up this Prime and Stay finishing powder. It looks like this in the color light medium. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. It looks pretty. I feel like this was like $3 or something like that. It's pretty cheap, plasticky, but we're here to see how the product works. First, I'm going to blend out any creasing on the under eye, and then I'm going to go in with the product underneath to set it. Summertime 2016, when the sky was burning, we was talking about dreams and the future. And you can see it's brightening that area up. And I'm just going over the blush slightly. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something better. I also picked up another one of the powders to set the rest of my face in the same packaging. And then this is in the color medium dark. It looks like this. And I'm just going to use that to set the rest of my face. Ooh, it is giving a nice color too, which is, I think is good because I feel like I was looking a little pale. Very nice. I really do like this, especially the darker one. It's setting my makeup really nicely, but it's also giving color, giving some color payoff, which is good. I did pick up this. It's broken, so I'm going to be careful. I picked up, oh no, it's messy. I picked up this bite-size duo in the color coconut. It looks like this. It is broken. I did reach out to e.l.f. and they said they were going to send me another one, which is really nice. I am still going to try to use this one for the video. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to use this for bronzer, of course, and then I'm going to dip into this highlighter as much as I can to highlight. And then once I'm done, I'm going to just empty out the broken part and just save the bronzer, because it's kind of messy. I think I'm going to go into this ultimate blending brush that I also picked up from e.l.f. It looks like this. And I think I'm going to go into the bronzer portion. Again, this was the bite size. They have highlighters with blush as well as highlighters with bronzers. Woo, look at that. I'm going to be careful because I feel like this is going to be really pigmented. Oh, this is a very nice color. Oh, this is nice. For $3 for this bronzer and a highlighter, it's looking a little bit shinier because the highlighter is broken. Oh, and this brush is really soft. Low-key, maybe I should have used this one for my foundation. And it's giving me like the perfect sun-kissed bronze, which I am loving it. It's low-key like a red tone, which I usually don't use red tone bronzers because I am neutral and I like a more neutral bronzer, but this is looking really nice here. I'm gonna swatch it really quickly. I have so many swatches. Ooh. Right here you can see it's like a really nice warm tone. Very nice. I might start getting more red bronzers because this is looking really nice. And as you can see, I was looking a little bit more pale, but this is warming me right up. And I feel like I'm putting a lot, building it up, but it's still blending out really nicely, which is nice. And before I go into that highlighter, I'm gonna set my face really quick. I did pick up this e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. My face is looking really good, really good. Little black plastic bottle. Let's see how it sprays. It's pretty misty, but I may keep it a little bit further back because I feel like it was a little intense. Kind of cover up my eyes a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's a mist, but like the most intense mist ever. While that's drying down, I am going to go into the little broke side of the duo to get a little bit of the highlighter just to see how it is. It's very nice. It's more of like a glittery. You might not be able to see it because of the lights, but in person it looks like more of a glittery highlight, which is fine by me. I love it all. But if you wanted something a little bit more subtle, this might not be for you, but it is very nice. I can't wait actually to get the new one that they're sending me because this is a really nice product, especially for $3. Low key, I might get some other ones with the blushes because those looks really nice too. I'm gonna go back into the palette to this color and put that on my lower lash line and maybe buff it out a little bit with this one. This is how the eyes are looking so far. I'm gonna add a little mascara on my lower lash line and then I'll be right back to finish up the look. I went ahead and added some mascara to my lower lash line and some white in my waterline just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. I am gonna add some blush on top because I feel like the blush, the cream blush, kind of faded a little bit. Next time I might try to just add it on top of my set makeup just to see how it goes, but I just kind of feel like it's not as bright as it was. That's why I kind of added a lot. But I am going to top it with a powder blush. I did pick up this e.l.f. Primer-Infused blush in the color Always Rosy. I love these primer-infused blushes. I always use Always Spicy. That's my favorite blush, my go-to. And I also like Always Fiery. So I went ahead and got Always Rosy too. I kind of feel like it goes with that plum color that I put on it first. It is a little bit rosier and lighter, but let's just try it out. Oh, this is perfect. This is beautiful. Oh man, this is like the perfect color. So pretty. It's so velvety. It's like a mauvey, pinky, purpley color. Oh, this is bomb. Yes, yes. e.l.f. Y'all snapped. Oh, hold on. Let me go on a little rant. e.l.f. Not only... e.l.f. is coming for these drugstore throats, okay? e.l.f. is one of my favorite drugstore brands of all time, if not the favorite, okay? And these primer-infused blushes will change your life. And they're only $6 freaking. This... e.l.f. is not... listen. e.l.f. is not playing with y'all. It's not playing with y'all. Y'all need to step it up. Let's go on to lips. I already showed you the balms. Those are really nice, but I wanted to go with some lipsticks. Now, previously, I already tried on my channel these e.l.f. lip lacquers in the color Wild Rose and Fantasy, so I definitely like these, and again, they're only $3. I did pick up another lip lacquer in the color Moody. It looks like this, a nice nude color. And then I picked up this e.l.f. liquid lipstick in the color Wine Tour. It looks really nice. I feel like since I went in with that plummy blush and kind of rosy blush on top, I'm gonna try this out. I know the eyes are kind of green, but what the hey, okay? What the hey, why not? So nice. This is my go-to lip color right here. Look at that. So nice. Okay, so I went ahead and lined my lips really quick because I wanted the purple to be kind of toned down. I didn't want them to really be competing with the eyes. So let's try it on. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. It's dried down. It's matte, but it's not too matte. It looks gorgeous. The color is so nice and vibrant. I'm in love. This is the final look. It is looking so nice. The lip is so vibrant, so pretty. Look at this eyeshadow. $3 eyeshadow, $3 lipstick. Look at these lashes, drugstore lashes like this. All of this stuff is from the drugstore. This goes to show that you don't need to pay an arm and a leg to get nice quality makeup. And this is just so beautiful. I feel like nothing here that I got was over $10. Which is ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna use all of this stuff over and over and over. This shit is bomb. These eyeshadows, I'm low-key shook at the eyeshadows for $3. The lipsticks, we already know the foundation $6. The blush, look. Y'all need to go. You can get this at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. Okay, the e.l.f. website, Ulta. You can get this everywhere. I would definitely recommend it. I didn't try anything that was a flop. Everything that I tried, I would use again. Every single thing. And look at this. Perfect for fall. There's so many different eyeshadow quads and lipsticks. You can make an even deeper look. This is nice. So go ahead and leave in the comments if you tried any of these products or if there's any other e.l.f. products that you will recommend. Hold up, not to mention, before I did my makeup, I did my skincare using the e.l.f. box that I got from Trend Mood and e.l.f. using their skincare line, and I'm obsessed. I love it so far. So e.l.f., they got makeup, they got skincare, okay? And it's all affordable. Make sure you check them out. I am loving it. So again, as always, don't forget to head over to my Instagram at _SeanSheree to follow me there. I post when I'm posting on YouTube. I post pictures, I post videos, I post on my story a lot. Again, that's at _SeanSheree. Just to wrap everything up, put a little bow on it. Yes, e.l.f. is that chick, okay? Check her out, all right? I had so much fun filming this video with these bomb ass products. My name is SeanSheree. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.